Hello everyone, this is Brian with SFOT Source, your premier guide to Six Flags over Texas. I brought this fool, Adam, with me. He's going to be the comic relief because, as you all know, I'm very formal, or as so I've been told in the comments sections of my videos. We're out here, it's opening weekend of Holiday in the Park 2020 at Six Flags over Texas. We're going to check out all of the entertainment that they have. They have up to 7 entertainment offerings at a time. Some of it's on select dates, but we'll kind of show you where everything's happening. We're going to check out the Merry Marketplace. We'll check out all of the new decor, all of the Christmas lights, some of the specialty food. It's going to be a jam-packed day. For those of you wondering, you do still have to make a reservation. You do still have to wear a mask. Nothing has changed there. They also encourage social distancing, so keep that in mind if you want to come out here. Make sure to make a reservation. But let's head into the park. We made our way into the park, and on both sides of the Silver Star Mall you have these coffee booths. So you can get hot chocolate, you can get muffins, and you can also get your Holiday in the Park mug refills here. And just like Hallowfest, up here at the front we've got a themed carousel. You can see they call it the Silver Star Christmas Carousel, and they've kind of decked the stage out here with snowflakes and other stuff. Our first entertainment offering is right here at the Mexico gazebo here, kind of near El Sombrero. It's Feliz Navidad, which is a mariachi band, and you can see they play at 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30. So nice little live music offering here that's actually themed to the area, and that's I think that's really cool.
Making spirits cry. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hoy me reclamaron por venir a verte, no quieren que vuelva por aquí jamás. Dicen que si vuelvo encontraré la muerte, que por ti la vida me va a quitar. Piensan asustarme para que te deje, pero nunca nadie lo podrá lograr.
We've made our way into Merry Marketplace, and you can see that they actually have some Christmas characters out here and taking pictures with people. But then over here at Courthouse Stage is where you can catch the holiday hams, and you can also catch 2 other shows here on select dates. Meli Kamiki Maka, which is a Hawaii themed show, which I'm not sure when they play. There's no advertisement for it at all. And then also Scottish Christmas plays here, and I also don't know when that is either. They only advertise the holiday hams here, so if we do find that information out though, we will post it on our website. And also in the Merry Marketplace is one of these brand new fire pits where you can roast s'mores. So this is kind of what these look like now. You can roast through the fence. It does kind of keep everyone distant, so I do kind of understand this, and it's a nice setup, and they look pretty good too. And also here in the Merry Marketplace section is the Crazy Horse Saloon, which during Holiday in the Park turns into Santa's Outpost. And this is where you can take socially distanced photos with Santa Claus. They do have a pretty strategic setup in here, and you do have to make a reservation. So you can do that online on the Six Flags website, so just keep that in mind. It is a reservation and it is an upcharge. It looks like the cheapest package they have is $19.99. And of course, during Holiday in the Park, they turn Miss Abby's into the Peppermint Parlor, and they serve themed cookies. You can get like s'mores, macadamia nut, peppermint, all kinds of stuff. Next to that is the Plum Sugar Shack and St. Nick's Knickknacks, and they basically just kind of re-theme these stores and feature Christmas-themed apparel and toys and stuff like that. And next to the 1925 fire truck photo op is the Red Hot Cinnamon Stop, and you can get all kinds of cinnamon roll creations here. They have apple pie cinnamon rolls, peach cobbler cinnamon rolls, and then just kind of your regular cinnamon roll and a butter pecan cinnamon roll. And all these places also serve hot chocolate. And our last kind of themed food place here in the Merry Marketplace is the Cozy Cafe. They turned Primo's Pizzeria here in Old South into the Cozy Cafe, and you can get soup and chili and bread bowls here And you can also get loaded baked potatoes and hot drinks. I think we're gonna get some soup and a bread bowl. You know what I'm saying? All right, folks, we've got our soup and a bread bowl. I went with the chicken tortilla. They also had baked potato, broccoli cheddar, roasted vegetable. So lots of options, and then the chili. This is a meal on the dining pass plus a $3 upcharge, and you can see they put the tortilla strips on there, and it comes with cheese and sour cream. I'm ready to dig in. All right, folks, let's try this chicken tortilla soup.
Guys, I think you can hear us.
That's actually pretty flavorful. What do you think, Adam?
It's delicious.
Yeah. Normally I get like the potato or the broccoli cheddar, but this is pretty good. Let's give the bread bowl a try. All right, y'all, I've dipped my bread bowl top into the soup.
Now we can improve our speed of service by accepting mobile payments only.
Nice and crispy on the outside, super moist on the inside. Definitely worth the $3 upcharge. And over here across from Gold River Adventure is the Mystic Acres bar. So they took this old gazebo, turned it into a bar, and then once you go around this way, you run into the Mystic Acres Holiday Trail, which is another, basically they took this pad and it's like a maze, but they turned it into like a holiday themed trail for children, and there's also a fire pit. You can see all the decorations, so very fun. All right, folks, we've made our way into Boomtown, and this is basically the big food area. So here is the Cina Italiano, where they have like the fried PB&J, fried cookie dough, fried jambalaya, fried pizza. They're not open today, but they are here. And then across from them is the Pineapple Man making their return, where you can get the mangonada, the seasoned fries, boba tea, all that kind of stuff. And right next to the Cina Italiano is the Boomtown stage, where the Boomtown carolers perform. And there's no show times out here, but we do have them on our website. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. I'm not sure if they're here today. I think that they are. And right next to the right of the Boomtown stage is the Nose Tavern, which is a park run themed bar. So you can get holiday beers and mixed drinks here. And it's a really fun little theme they have going on there. And right to the left of Mini Mine Train is the Texas Big Skillet booth, where they have the cowboy burritos, cowboy nachos, grilled steak sandwiches. They have the tortilla dogs, and they have sweet tea and other drinks. And like I've said before, this is a big favorite here, and highly recommend if you all want to check out one of the vendors. And kind of our last independent food vendor is right here next to Dry Hole Charlie's, which is the Stifflers Sweet Spot booth. They have fried Oreos, fried Snickers, all kinds of fried stuff. You can get cookies here. You can get specialty drinks, all kinds of stuff. This is where you want to go if you have a sweet tooth. And then of course right here in front of Boomtown Depot is another one of these fire pit s'mores stops. So you can kind of see this is the running theme of the s'mores pits, and they still smell just as good, and they're still nice and warm. And over here at the Gotham City stage, they've transformed this into kind of a socially distanced venue, and this is where the Tinseltones play. So you can come over to Gotham City stage and get a nice other kind of live entertainment offering here.
Control booth. Sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Santa Claus is coming. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty enough. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes.
Out here in front of Gotham City stage, well, I guess maybe to the left of it is another s'more stop fire pit, and you can see nighttime is starting to come around here at Six Flags, so we'll get to start really looking at some Christmas lights soon. We've made our way back into Boomtown, where deep in the heart of Christmas is taking place, and this is what they call this extensive amount of lighting. You can see all on the roof lines and everything. It's always very fun, and it's for the most part working, which is always a good thing as well. And once we take a left up here, you'll see the huge Texas flag that they make out of Christmas lights. And we made our way into the USA section. Across from Justice League Battle for Metropolis is this fun truck display. So they basically took the truck from Hallowfest, rethemed it for Christmas, and now you've got this fun little kind of decoration set up here. So this is pretty fun. And then right next to the truck display is another fire pit. And you can see to the left of the fire pit is a place to buy s'mores, and they also are selling blankets, gloves, hats, all kinds of stuff in there, and then the little light up toys. So kind of a one good stop for all kinds of stuff. And then right to the right of this is the return of the old-fashioned kettle corn stand. So if you like kettle corn, stop here and you can get some fresh kettle corn that they actually make here at the park. And at 6 p.m. each evening prior to Christmas, or Christmas Eve, when they close for those 2 days, is the Christmas tree lighting here at the front gate. So we ran up here so we could catch this.
And welcome to Six Flags Over Texas Holiday in the Park, a family tradition for over 20 years. You are all in for a very special treat tonight. The Holiday Tree of Trees Light Spectacular, a one-of-a-kind music and light extravaganza. And now, it's my honor and pleasure to officially light the Holiday Tree of Trees.
Lots of Christmas lights here in the Mexico section, and then down into Spain there's a lot more as well. It's a very nice walk through the park. Weather is nice. Tons of, I feel like there's maybe a lot more Christmas lights this year, but I don't know. I want to know in the comments below, when y'all come out to holiday in the park, does it seem like there's more Christmas lights than there were last year?
Don't say Alexa. Oh yeah, end up on Facebook. Everything's going to end up on Facebook if you say Alexa. Okay, so who knows what I'm talking about? Alvin!
you can see Old South at night here in front of the Cozy Cafe, and the Smith Street Ice Cream Parlor is super decked out in Christmas lights. Looks really good, and it's a nice color scheme too. And I think once you go around the other side of Old South, it kind of turns into like a more of a blue color scheme, but we'll get over there here in a second. Alright, and we came onto the other side of Old South where the Southern Palace is, and you can see the color scheme switched, but still looks great. And they have put something else over here in front of Southern Palace that we're gonna have to go check out. We'll go around this way and you guys can still see some of the lights. Looks like maybe they've got some that aren't quite working yet, but we'll have to see later if they do end up working. But you can see around the front of Southern Palace is a manger scene. So great use of the front of the theater since they can't do any shows inside, but very nice. And here in the France section, we've got quite the peppermint theme going on, but a nice little touch to this very quiet area. And over here in the tower section by Shockwave, if you come over towards Music Mill Amphitheater, you've got the Frosty Snow Hill, which is a real snow hill that you can sled down. You just go up this pathway here. Let's go check it out. Over here at the Red Nose Tavern, they have a Snickerdoodle Ale, and I don't normally drink, but it sounds delicious, so I think we're gonna give it a try. Alright folks, here's what we're dealing with. That Snickerdoodle Ale. Look at that. I'm not much of a beer person, but we're gonna do it. It does look like they put some sugar around the rim as well.
Cinnamon sugar rim.
Oh. Adam, you gonna try that thing? What do you think?
It's delicious.
Yeah?
Cinnamony, sugary, beery. It's a Snickerdoodle Ale by Community. You should come here and check it out. It's really good.
Alright folks, I'm gonna try out this ale. Tastes like beer. Are you okay?
It's so beautiful.
And we just rode the Six Flags Railroad from Boomtown over back to Texas. You can see the trains all decked out in lights. But this whole area in general is really decked out in lights. You can see they've really done a good job kind of lining the buildings out here. And the train ride was a lot of fun too. There is some Christmas lights here and there on the train route. Hopefully you all saw the shots of Aquaman. But as you come down this way, definitely a lot of lights to look at. So it's really good. And it goes all the way down to the bridge where they've lined the bridge in Garland. So it's just really nice vibe when you know, come to the park. The weather's a little cooler. and you can enjoy the Christmas lights. And they've done a great job with the Christmas lights this year. I just wanted to point out that they are doing the buy one give one. So for $14.99 you can buy a bear, and then they donate one to Mission Arlington Metroplex. So just a nice little holiday thing that they do at the park, and you can get a pretty cool stuffed animal in the process. Folks, we stopped over at Flag's Funnel Cakes near front gate. We're gonna end the night with a pumpkin spice funnel cake, which has pumpkin spice in it, and then it has whipped cream and white chocolate drizzle and powdered sugar on top. So we're gonna get diabetes. Let's give it a try. How is it?
Amazing! Oh my gosh, it's so good.
You like it?
I love it.
Oh wow, that. All right, we're gonna cut away from that. All right, everyone, let's try this. Let's try this pumpkin spice funnel cake. I think the pumpkin spice is like in the batter. It's not, they didn't just like take some pumpkin spice powder and put it on top. It's got pumpkin spice in it, and it smells delicious too. This is a snack on the dining pass, so maybe stop by Flag's Funnel Cakes and get you one of these funnel cakes. It's pretty good. All right, everyone, that does it for this trip to Six Flags Over Texas, opening weekend of holiday in the park. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to do, and hopefully this video did that justice. We might actually have to come out and look at more stuff. I just feel like there's a lot more to do. There's tons to do in Merry Marketplace. There's all of the live entertainment, and there's a lot more Christmas lights.
Yeah,
so
a ton, a lot more. Yeah, and they keep adding to the Christmas lights too. So.
Yeah, and we've heard they're not done, so they're gonna keep adding. So, you know, come out here, enjoy, then maybe come out a few weeks later and there might be some more surprises. That kind of happened during Halloween too. Yeah, so overall, really fun visit. The park was very clean for the most part, and it was just a fun time. It's always a fun time to have Christmas out here. So
I love this time of year. It's so much fun. We had a great time.
So thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out our merch shop where we have hoodies now. We have Amusement Source hoodies. The shipping is always free in our store. So if you order that right now, it will be here before Christmas. You can wear it out here when it's cold. And I actually ordered mine and it's coming soon. So maybe y'all will see it in one of the videos. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon at a theme park.